You know what I mean?
Focus. Fly. Keep growing.
People
going on, car guys and car gals? It's Lou Ramirez, the car guy,
and it's Frelin Arts, the subprime hero,
and we are Brewing Solutions. Guess what time it is?
Y'all know what time it is. Yeah, it's quick brew time. Today is 12/1/2021. It's already one day into the last month of the year that's going to change your life, folks. Time is going by fast. Take advantage of every moment. Do not waste it. So today, my quick tip, my quick brew for you is forgive, focus, fly, and keep growing. Keep growing, because right now it's the end of the year, and a lot of us, we had good years, we had bad years, we may have indifferent years, but it doesn't matter. We all know that there's one room that's the biggest room in the world. And what is that, Lou?
The biggest room in the world is the room for improvement.
It is the room for improvement. Ooh. And the room for improvement is something that we all need to be sweeping the corners of, my friends.
That's right.
No matter how good your year was, no matter whatever it was, forgive, focus, and fly. You got to let the weight of unforgiveness go. All the people that did you wrong, all the customers that said no to you this year, all the bosses that wouldn't submit your deal. It doesn't matter. It's about what you do from this moment forward and how much energy you put towards it. And the only way you can do that is by letting it go so you can focus on what you want. That's right? And when you're super focused, laser focused, to the point where you have blinders on and you know what you want and you go after it, you can accomplish anything in the world. And when you're doing that, it's just flying all the way there. And while you're flying, you just keep growing, keep growing, because that is the key to life. The moment that you stop growing is the moment that you're dying. So make sure that you're growing, because when you're growing, life is fun, it's fulfilling, and you're going to have way more time in your life to be able to spend time with your family and friends later on. So make sure you keep growing, my friends, and don't ever stop. So that is our quick tip. That's our quick brew. But I wanted to talk about some other stuff. There's amazing things going on, Lou. You should bring the mic closer to your face, because when you talk, I bet you they couldn't hear you. But that being said, just want to make sure they can hear Lou, because Lou has an amazing voice that's super special.
What's happening, Jason? Right. What's going on, Owen?
What's up, everybody?
Welcome
Party
to the
people. Welcome to the cafe. We appreciate y'all for joining us.
Do you hear me?
But no, you know, today is the first of the month, and it's the last month of the year.
December 2021.
2021. How was y'all's year? Was it great? Put it down there in the comments. Let us know what your year was like. Maybe we'll bring you up and we'll talk about that. But here's the deal, man. My year was amazing.
Amazing.
It was so different than any other year I've had. You know, this is the second year of Car Guy Coffee, our podcast. This is our first year of Certified Solutionaries, our agency, our consultancy, our training firm, you keep naming it. That's what we do. But, you know, whether you like it or not, what we do best is help people. Period, hands down. So we're going to help you. Dealer, salesperson, customer, does not matter. We're there for you. We're going to keep growing, and we're going to keep doing that. But what has your year been like? What's your year been like, Lou?
Drop it in there. My year has been an incredible roller coaster of life. All kinds of things all over the place. But the incredible thing that is always evident is that it is always better when you're having fun, when you find the people that you can be around that can continue to invoke inside of you the passions and the joy that makes you being you. Well, then you're living life to your fullest, so that even when the hard times or the big dips that come inside of life, or the losses, right, or any of the things that come inside of life. Many people deal with so many different things, and the holidays brings up so much for so many people. No doubt. So that's why it's so key that we all take the time to make sure that we reach out and we ask the question across the table: What is your great news? What is it that you are grateful for? There's some great people that are out there that are doing some great things. One of our great friends and mentors, Glenn Lundy, is always trying to poke people inside of their heart in a way that makes them erupt with gratitudes. And that is so important. And when you actually go through gateways of gratitude on a consistent basis, you are constantly finding yourself more grateful for the things that you run into, even the challenges, even the setbacks, even the defeats. The word says that you are to be grateful in all things, not for all things. I'm not necessarily grateful for the things that didn't work out, but I can be in a place of gratitude while in it. And of course, you can have a lot of incredible preachers preach that way better than this guy. But when you're finding so many people like we found this year, that there's car guys that are doing church in the morning, right? When that opportunity comes about, like has happened this year, right? We had the opportunity to connect to A Flow and Kobe Joyner and Chris Martinez and all these incredible people that we get together with in the morning. This is something that's great because there's so many people that are coming together to try to make a difference in the industry. And that is, again, the most valuable thing about Brewing Solutions is that solutionaries find each other. Light finds each other. You know, if you start a fire on one side and a fire on the other side, eventually they grow towards each other and create an incredible flame. So hopefully that says everything that you're asking me. I just get really pumped up and about it because, folks, there's so much that's come into it. And again, I've had some hard things happen this year. I've had some real moments where I saw some real darkness and saw the opportunity to turn on the light inside of myself and other people in a new way. Right? You started to find sometimes when you're driving that car you love, you start to find out, man, that does this. That's really cool. Or that other toy that you have, or your dog does a new trick. You're like, wow, I didn't even know, it could be at that level or it can go there. Well, that's the keep growing lifestyle that we keep running into every single day. And this year has been valuable on so many ends, but I've seen God's goodness in all things. So I challenge everybody, operate with gratitude. We started off the quick brew, get that started, get your forgive, focus, and fly on, because that's the only way that you're ultimately going to achieve great things. Because a lot of times we're not forgiving ourselves for not achieving things that we've expected of ourselves, and it stops us from pursuing. And for those of you that have 1 month left, to pull out an incredible year, go for it. It's you dwelling on yesterday is not going to help you get done with tomorrow. You learning from yesterday will, but you have to focus on where you're at now. And that's the present, right? That's your gift.
That's all you have, folks. Lou, you're on the money, man. And I know what your year was like. Your year was up and down, but the down was really never down for you. I know there was some loss. I know there was a lot of gain. Your family grew.
Grew big. Big time. I got a new son.
Yeah.
Right.
Got a new son, and you've had a child, and there's no more children in the home. They're gone. Your dog has had you've included more puppies in the family.
Yes,
right.
There's such a grandoodle.
So there's been a lot of things, but I've seen you always do it with grace, Lou. You've been real strong about a lot of things, man. Through frustration, through whatever it could be, whatever excuses you could have made, you didn't. Even at your last workplace, there was a lot of things that could have been done differently on a different end, in my opinion, but I'm so proud of how you took it all. The way you reacted, the way you let God guide you to where you need to go, the way you showed God to me in my life this year. This year's been huge for me. A lot of things that happened this year, I think, for both of us. So what I love about this year mostly is how much we've grown. Some of it was forced, right? Some of it was our choice. But most importantly,
what's going on?
It happened. And like Lou was talking about, living in the present, no matter what happened yesterday, no matter how bad you did yesterday, no matter how good you did yesterday, it doesn't matter anymore. It does. Don't get me wrong. We don't forget. But what you do from this point on matters. Your whole year, you could have sold average 5 cars a month, which is not good. And I'm not trying to dog you that for the ones who are just doing 5 cars a month. I love you still, and so does God, and so do you, and you should love yourself still. But here's the thing: there's room for improvement, right? This month right now is an opportunity for you to take momentum, run with the year, close this year out strong, be the best version of yourself, go out and talk to as many people as you can, show everybody what you can do on a month that most people will lay down. Go out there and be strong, get creative, say things and do things that you've never done before. Because if you don't try right now, when are you going to try? You don't, oh, well, the first of the year, I'm going to do this. I'm going to start working out. I'm going to do this. I'm going to change. I'm going to do new. No, start right now, getting those habits in. So when the first of the year comes and you want to do that, it will happen. Because it's very hard to start something until there's momentum going. And once momentum goes, it's easy to keep it riding, my friends. But without that momentum, it's tough. Timothy Wilson says down there, I leave 50 pounds behind this year. Yeehaw. Timothy Wilson lost 50 pounds, my friends.
Folks, what is it that 2021 has had to have dropped off of your life in order for you to get to where it is that you're going inside of 22? That's the question we want to leave you with. If you see this on the replay or you see it right now, my man Timothy Wilson left 50 pounds behind
50 pounds.
So that he can skyrocket to the next level that he's pointing at. But he's not done. He's going to keep growing. He's going to keep doing big things. And so are you. And we're encouraging you. Pay attention to the things that did shave off of your life. Pay attention to the things that did change about your life and be grateful for it. You know, the rocket has to get rid of its initial thrusters in order to break out of the atmosphere. But once it gets out of the atmosphere, that's just dead weight. Well,
that's it.
You got to drop it. Where are you going when you get out of this world? Come on. Welcome to Car Church. I feel like having Alex Flores jump up over here and get us going. Who are we?
Bravo! Right? So you guys, but seriously.
I can't wait to go over there to the actual Bravo stores and do that with them. That's going to be a blast. I can't wait.
You know, because I'm going to keep growing in Texas in 2 weeks. I know Timothy's moving down to Texas here really soon. Excited for you, man. I'm excited about your growth. Timothy's done a lot more growing than he lost a lot, but he grew a lot mentally. He did some job changes this past year. He's made some different choices. He started talking. He's had a great year, man, and I'm proud of you, man. It is just beginning. 2022 is going to be huge, but understand one. But understand one thing, folks. 2022 is not guaranteed yet. You don't know what's going to happen.
You only got today.
So today, live to your fullest. Seriously, if you haven't talked to your mom in a long time and she's still on this planet and you're lucky enough to have them, I don't care how bad the relationship, call her right now. If you have a grandparent that's still alive and you haven't talked to them in a while, call them right now. If you have somebody that you know lives up the street, that's somebody that needs your help, somebody that you can tell just needs somebody to just come over and have a conversation, go do that. Be something different today. Go out and reach out and grow. It only takes 1% a day for you to grow massively over a year, folks.
Let's go.
And you can start right now. So go out and do that right now. And I promise you, you will not be like disappointed in the results. You will, matter of fact, you'll grow so much that you'll actually do more and more. And those 1% turn into 50% sometimes, 10%. It doesn't matter, but it's constant growth. Mark says, service to others is the rent you pay for the room here on earth. I love that. Service to others, period. I love that first 3 words.
Yep. That's the thing. When this big achievement that we want, once we make that transition, and I don't, wherever you believe is where you believe. So to tell you what I understand is that we get the chance to have a father look at us and say, well done, my good and faithful servant. Not my good and faithful CEO, not my good and faithful guru, not my good and faithful, Super Bowl champ, whatever the titles are that we get in life. Ultimately, the best one that we're most wanting to have said of us is that we were good and faithful as servants. And servants to who? I serve you because I love you, because you're my daddy's kid. The people that we get the chance to take care of, whether it's a client or it's a colleague, we get the chance to serve them. And when we do that by giving them the best version of us, really, ultimately, the things that people really want is the real you, the good stuff. Our friends over here at Petro Oil, right? They dig in and they give some good stuff, right? You want to have good, healthy, life-bearing qualities that help to make you operate at your optimum potential. And that's all that we're here to put inside of your cup, like a good cup of Car Guy coffee, right? The Car Guy coffee doesn't make the car guy, or does it? But it could energize you to do what it is that you do good. You're the name on the actual plaque. You're the one that is collecting the actual check, and you're the one that the customer goes to when they have a problem. So what solutions are you brewing? What is it that you're focusing on getting done this month? We're just trying to kick and invoke a few things.
You don't have to tell anybody here. I got our number down there, 321 Fred Lou. Text us your goals. Text us what you're doing to get to those levels. We want to be part of the voyage. We want to share your voyage. We want to be part of your team. Listen, certified solutionaries right here. You guys see this, right? That's what we all are. You guys need to be certified solutionaries. You know you want to be, and you know you are. It all starts with 5 things, folks. Love is the first thing. You got to start everything with love. Then you have to go with some honor. Without honor, we don't have anything, my friends. And faith will lead you to the promised land. Whatever you're looking for, faith will get you there. All right? You have to be adaptable, though, because if you're not adaptable, you'll never get where you want to go. And the last thing is you have to be consistent, folks. And if you are, text 321 Fred Lou, and let's get together and let's grow together. And let's all talk about what we're doing to be better than yesterday. Let's all talk about positive things, because when you surround yourself with positivity and people that are like that, other certified solutionaries, you have nothing but potential. You have nothing but opportunity. And guess what? You rise, because when the tide rises, all ships rise. And we're all going to be in that same bay when that whole tide starts to rise in our yachts. You know what I'm saying?
In our
yachts.
Our yacht.
Let's have some fun together. Hey. Let's grow together. So you guys see our number there. You see the number behind me.
Eric, what's up, brother?
Messages. Eric, Eric, love you, brother. Man, I haven't seen you in a minute. It feels like I was seeing him all the time, and I can't wait to see you again, Eric. Man, I hope that your Thanksgiving was well, and I hope that your holidays are good.
Charity, what's happening? Chad, how are you? Charity. Man, excited.
Yeah, no
excited to see some people in here. We really did not plan on being here this long. No. We have some stuff we have to do for some of the people that we're taking care of, and you know what? So do you. So while you're over here on social media, let's go make the most of this first day of December, and let's go make sure that we can brew solutions for as many people as possible. We love you. We encourage you. Forgive, focus, fly, and keep growing. Car guys and car gals, I'm Lou Ramirez, the car guy.
And I'm Fred Leonard's, the subprime hero.
And if you want to brew a solution inside of your dealership, give us a shout, or just go to carguycoffee.com.
Listen, man, we have tons of solutions, ones like this one. And I don't know if you guys know this, but Lou and I were part of a new family. And they're kind of been around for a while, but the DTK family, the Dealership Toolkit family, they're not only sponsors, but we're part of their team now. And part of their team means that we represent their products to the fullest, and we love them. We love the team out there. We love their products. We're finding ways to help make that process cleaner for all of us and for you guys out there. So if you guys are ready to grow and you guys need some help, reach out, because DTK knows how to put the puzzle together.
I love what you did there. I love how you said that. So what you're saying is that a part of the puzzle that putting together means that you need to have the right data if you're going to input that into the brainchild that is a great marketing department. Yeah. Well, this is exactly what needs to happen inside of your marketing department.
And it's just as much as all that is amazing. And we all know that those two tools put together blow your mind. They make things happen. They bring people into your store. But man, let me tell you something. A lot of times inventory can get a little low on the lot. And we're trying to get through these auctions. If you know what an auction's been like, you're paying more than it is. And everyone is going crazy at the auctions. Not enough inventory and not enough money. But we found ways with teaming up with a company like this for you to be able to get more vehicles in your store.
So what you're saying is getting the right cars onto your lot actually helps fuse together to make sure that you're actually a car lot. Yes, you can
Yeah.
only sell them if you get them, right?
Yeah.
And we are so thankful for so many of our great friends that have been doing so great with getting the right cars, utilizing the best tools in the market, but they've also made sure that their showroom and their best digital salesperson is lined up with the very, very best technology. And our friends like El Patron over in Brooklyn are making sure to team up with the incredible people over at 321 Ignition. Man, they got them hot rides.
They do got them hot rods. And just like we talked about 321, they help you find hot rods. Check this one out.
Whew, man, loving some of that. Listen, there's so many great people that are out there. So many great people that are out there that can help you get a vehicle from one place to another, but not all of them will go out of this world for you, like our friend. You can say it. You can say his name. Mr.
Don Brady.
Man, he's got such a great smile.
If you all don't know who Don Brady is, you have not been on social media. You have not been at any of the events, any of the conventions, because Don Brady's been everywhere with that same smile. And he's such a light man. Like literally, I got his. Yeah,
he's got the coin.
I got the coin, right?
He
So
got the first coin. That's the thing. That's like
I got the very first one.
Original coin.
Yeah, OG Fred Lenart's, OG Bobby Johnson. But no, seriously, so glad that we know him. Great sponsor, great friend, doing amazing things out there. Constant growth. I can't wait to see him another year from now because he's going to go even further than he did this past year. But folks, let me tell you something.
But speaking of great sponsors and great friends, and I think this is an actual good bridge for you, is that we have our friend Colby Joyner, who gave us this incredible Christmas present, some AirPods. Are you serious? I feel like a child right now. You know what I mean? Like I've already had Christmas, and he's hooked us up with it. They're customized to us.
Dude,
crazy story.
I don't know if you guys can see this.
Crazy story on that one. But
this is how much this dude sends it to us.
Can they see that? Can you see that, guys? Oh, it says the subprime hero, or it says Fred.
It says
Car Guy Coffee.
It says Car Guy Coffee, Fred. And then he put on Lou's Car Guy Coffee, Lou.
So
right?
We know who's his.
Dude, I'm even rocking it right now because it looks cool. Right. So I look special that I'm wearing it on the show right now. I look like I know what I'm doing.
The kids are wearing.
I'm hip with my tech.
Yep.
Right. At least that's what Kobe said, because Kobe said that these
it's just a little less.
We're not good enough.
Right.
Which I love these, but hey, I love you, Kobe, and I love you for it.
Like I can't hear you when I'm talking to you guys.
Here's some better ones for you.
But you know what you can listen to on these AirPods?
What's really great is when you have these AirPods on, right, and you're on your phone and you go to something like Spotify or anywhere that you listen to podcasts. For one, you can listen to Car Guy Coffee, right?
Make sure you do.
But number two, folks, there's a great show out right now called Data Minds. And Data Minds is with Greg, and Greg Ash is somebody that has been in tech for a long time, been in software writing, the whole nine. He's been a race car champion, world champion. He's been a lot of different things, but most importantly, he loves data and he loves to share what he's talking about. He likes to explain it so that everyone can understand it.
And quick.
And so Data Minds is the place to go. If you guys go check it out, put your AirPods on, go to Spotify and look up Data Minds with the Z. That's D-A here. Matter of fact, just watch this video.
Some of this. Man, I'm going to use these AirPods to listen to Data Minds.
I'm going to totally listen to my
AirPods
Kobe Joyner sponsored AirPods
from the Kobe's Crank.
That's love, man. And we love you guys all for that. You know, we've been very fortunate to be able to get little gifts like that over the years. Our sponsors, everyone that we just threw out, I want you guys all to know we love you. We honor you. Even old sponsors, Elite FI Partners, man. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. I know that they've grown and they're doing other things, big things. We love you guys for it. You know, it's things like that mean a lot. But Michael Offmuth, we appreciate you too, man. You're a great friend.
We literally went flying,
dude,
with our friend Michael.
Michael took us
not in an airplane,
zip lining down I'm talking the old strip in Vegas, folks, on Fremont. Woo, flying across like Superman. Shh. It was amazing. He came, and guess who came in last? Michael Offmuth.
Because he's a back end guy. You know what I mean?
He's a back end guy. There you go. That's it.
That is
it. So, folks, we appreciate your time. We appreciate you guys' day. Man, 10 minutes turned into 30, and we always do that. That's all right. That's what we love about everything. We appreciate everyone who jumped in here.
Get to work. Let's
you guys get to work. Go sell a car.
Forget Focus Fly.
Get on the lot. Catching up. Let's go.
Go do this.
Peace.
Get off the toilet.
Peace.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, but seriously, like he said. But seriously,
see you later.
We are gone. Peace.